Good day, everyone, and God bless all of you. My name is Dr. Alex British Chinedu Tasie from Ishobo Community in Ikwere local government area of Rivers State of Nigeria, West Africa. And by the grace of God, I am a writer, a musician, a filmmaker, a football coach, a historian, and a multidimensional thinker. The presentation that I have here to talk about is how do most Nigerian people make their money? How do most Nigerian people make their money? The money that most Nigerians flaunt, make an ostentation of, make a showiness of, display for the world to see. How do they make it? The kind of money that Nigerian people display for the world to see, how do they make it? It is obvious that Nigeria as a country is a blessed country, blessed in many ways, endowed in many ways. The landmass is massive. The population is huge. The resources of nature are there, are abundant, are in plentiful. So ultimately, Nigeria is a blessed country. Nigeria is abstractly a rich country. And the people of Nigeria are also rich people. Some organizations in the world think that Nigeria is the poverty headquarters of the world. Some also see Nigerians as poor people. They are deceived. Nigeria is a rich country abstractly because it sits in OPEC as the sixth or the seventh highest oil producing nation in the world. And many Nigerians are very, very rich, super rich. So how do they make money? How do the institutions in Nigeria make money? That is what I want to explain here. For example, the banks in Nigeria are super rich banks. Most of the banks in Nigeria today in the world are reckoned with, are regarded and respected as big banks. How do some of the banks in Nigeria make their money? Investigation reveals that most banks in Nigeria engage in money laundering. Most banks in Nigeria assist the Nigerian politicians to launder money abroad, to steal the money of the people and help them to hide it abroad. Most banks in Nigeria are channels, pipelines, and conduits through which many Nigerian politicians steal the resources of their country and also hide all that abroad. Many politicians today in Nigeria are super rich. When they give them contracts and projects to do, some of them will not do that. They pocket the money. They use pen and paper to steal the money of the country, to steal the money of government, and they use the banks to carry all this money abroad to hide. So the banks are guilty. They commit crime and wicked practices by facilitating this kind of business for the Nigerian politicians. The banks do all that. The church in Nigeria, especially the Pentecostal churches in Nigeria, most of them are also into money laundering. You see them big build mansions, cathedrals, that are even bigger than the ones all around the world. How do they make money to do all that? They own landed properties everywhere. They have universities everywhere. They are big. They have private jets. The founders of the churches in Nigeria live flamboyant lifestyles. How do they make the money that they used to do all that? Investigation also reveals that some Nigerian churches, especially the Pentecostal churches, assist politicians to help, to launder money abroad. They hide money for politicians abroad because church accounts are not, investigated in Nigeria by anti-graft agencies of government. So the politicians use church accounts as pipelines, as channels, as conduits to take the resources of this country abroad to stash, to hide. So the church in Nigeria, not all the Pentecostal churches, mind my language, I say some Pentecostal churches in Nigeria today that have arrived as big churches, launder money for politicians abroad. The church also commits criminal, practices, wicked practices to make money. Many of them stage miracles. They fake miracles. They hire people to display drama in the church in the name of miracle because they want to make money. They extort members of the people. They fleece their members because they want to make money. The church in Nigeria has now become an avenue of making money. That is what they do. The church, not all the churches as I have said, but some big churches that are Pentecostal churches in Nigeria launder money for politicians and also stage miracles. So they commit crime. Most Nigerian people make money through criminal and wicked ways. That is what they do. The business people in Nigeria, the people that call themselves business people, also perpetrate crime and carry out wicked activities and actions to make money. When they import original drugs from abroad, they bring them back to Nigeria and begin to fake them, begin to counterfeit them, begin to adulterate them and give out to the public to consume. That is what they do. They grind chalk and add with original medicines and give out to people to drink. And that is why in Nigeria, so many people today have kidney problem, liver problem, heart problem, and all other health challenges as a result of the drinks they take and the foods they eat that are imported by these business people. They carry out sinister, nefarious activities and actions to make money in the name of business. They fix astonishing rates, of the prices of the things that they import in order to make money. Someone will buy something abroad for 10 naira and swear, with the name of God that he or she bought it 15 naira. They lie a lot. They lie a lot. The business people in Nigeria, most of them also commit ritualistic practices to aid, to enhance, to facilitate their businesses. They kill people. Most of them, they kill people. They do all kinds of wicked things to facilitate their businesses. And they have arrived as super rich Nigerians. They have houses everywhere. They have private jets too. And they have arrived as big people in Nigeria. Look at it now. The people that work for the government, how have they arrived as super rich people? The civil servants, like the police, the soldiers, and other military workers of government, how have they arrived as super rich people? You will see a sergeant in police and an officer that is not a big officer in the military owning houses everywhere. How do they make the money that they make? Most of them engage in oil bunkering. Most of them do other nefarious things to make money. That is what they do. How much is your salary? How much is your empress to make you to arrive as a super rich person? That is the question that is posed. How much do you take home at the end of the month as a government worker that makes you to own houses everywhere, to drive exotic cars everywhere? How much? They carry out wicked and evil practices to make money. The police extort people a lot. They are involved in bribery and corruption. Generally, all government workers are all involved in this. And they have arrived as super rich people. You see, government contractors, they give them contract to do for government, give them projects, do quality jobs for the people. They will do inferior ones and pocket the rest. And they arrive as big people in Nigeria, super rich people in Nigeria, respected and adored people in Nigeria. That is what they do. Land grabbing has become a business. In Nigeria, you see respected people, big people in the society will form cartels to dispossess people of their precious property, landed property principally. Someone will go and forge documents and enter into another person's property and begin to contest it. They sell in conjunction with security agencies and they make money and arrive as big people in Nigeria. That is the way people make money in Nigeria. Banditry is a business in Nigeria. People sponsor people to go into banditry. Kidnapping now is a big business in Nigeria. People sponsor people. Go and begin to kidnap. Go and begin to rob banks. People sponsor. Through these things, people make money in Nigeria. And they arrive as big people, respected people in Nigeria, even being served by other people. You see the way people make money in Nigeria? You see people that are in the entertainment industry. Most of them also are involved in drug business, hard drug business. Those that have private jets use their private jets to begin to carry drugs about around the world. They are into drug racketeering, drug trafficking, and they make money. It is not the song that they sing. It is not the entertainment that they give out that gives them money. It is because of the other evil practices that they carry out, and they have arrived as big people, respected people in Nigeria. Look at small children in Nigeria are now making money. Children of even 18 years, 19 years, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, especially in southern Nigeria, are super rich people today. A child, a boy, a girl of 20 years, 21 years will own a hotel or an hotel of 200 rooms, 300 rooms or more and furnish the hotel to standard. How did he make the money? How did she make the money? Wow, because they are scamming people around the world, duping people, carrying out what we call 419, and they are respected and adored, worshipped and served by other people, given honors by their community chiefs and elders. People make money. You see the way people make money in Nigeria, using criminal ways, wicked ways to make money. So many people are involved in oil bunkering, stealing the resources of the country. They sell these resources and pocket the money, and they arrive as big people in Nigeria. They arrive as respected people in Nigeria. They drive exotic cars. They live in big mansions. because they sell the property of the government, the property of the people, and pocket the money. Some are also into vandalism. They vandalize government property, they sell and they make money, and they arrive as big people and are respected in the society. You see how people are making money in Nigeria. You see, so many people in Nigeria are involved in criminal actions, criminal activities, wicked things to get money. What of organ harvesters? Someone will kill a fellow human being, take all the parts in his or her body and sell and make money, and he or she will be respected in this society. Crime is too much in Nigeria. People use crime and wickedness to make money in Nigeria. This just opposes with the way it happens in other sinner climes outside the shores of Nigeria, especially in Western world. People use their mental capabilities, people use their innate abilities to make wealth for themselves and for the nation. But in the case of Nigeria, and by extension, black people, they use wickedness and evil means, criminal means to make money. How I wish there would be a special, government agency that will be established to question Nigerian people how they have arrived as super rich people. And I think this issue would have been better buttressed. So many people in Nigeria are rich and they cannot explain the source of their wealth. They cannot explain at all, but they are rich. Those that do not do evil things to make money are not respected in the country. They are not regarded. The Nigerian state is encouraging flamboyance, encouraging ostentation, is encouraging criminality and violence because people use all that as avenues to make money. That is Nigeria. You see them flaunt wealth. How do they make it? People that do not have any histories, and you see them become rich people overnight. Nobody questions them. Nobody harasses them. Nobody asks them any question. We say we are living in a democratic society, a democratic system where everybody is at liberty to do what he or she wants. And that, of course, is destructive to the entire nation, is inimical to human and societal progress and development. How can you build a foundation using crime, using violence, using wicked means as the foundation? How do you think it will progress? That is Nigeria. So many people in Nigeria make money through criminal, violent, wicked means. And they arrive as big people in the society. They arrive as rich people in the society. They become respected, adored, and loved, even served and worshipped by other human beings. They are given honors by their community chiefs and elders because they have arrived. Questions are not asked. How they have arrived? What means they have put in place to arrive, as big people in the society? That is it. There are so many things people do in Nigeria. Just tell me where you work and what you do. The politicians are using paper and pen to steal the resources of the country. The banks are helping to launder money. Business people are faking products, adulterating products that can even kill people. They don't care. All they care is money. Children are making money because they are scamming people here and there. That is how people make money. Drug cartels are making money. So many people all over are making money. One chance people are making money. People that carry plenty of bromide and bad chemicals to produce bread and all that for us, they are making money. people lie a lot and they make money with it. That is Nigeria. Well, this, as explained, reveals how the people of this country make money. So when you are not in that class, you become a nobody. Conscience does not matter anymore, to the people of Nigeria. Most people, not everyone, because I know that in the police, so many good people are there. In the military, so many good people are there. In the business world, so many good people are there. Not every police officer is a bribe taker, is corrupt, is a criminal. Not every military officer, not every business person, not every civil servant, not every church owner. But I tell you that bad people have predominated the same. Evil people, wicked people have predominated the same. So the percentage of the people who do what is nefarious, sinister, wicked, and criminal is higher than those who do not. That is it. My name remains Dr. Alex British Chinedu Tasie. And I say, if you like what I do, you want to meet me one-on-one, you want us to discuss, I am available. And the contact is +234 806 369 3609. WhatsApp +234 806 369 3609. And make out.